In more news, after Rahul Gandhi, Vijay Mallya has now been targeted by hackers. Mallya's Twitter account has been hacked by a group that calls itself Legion. The same hackers who reportedly hacked into Rahul Gandhi and the Congress's Twitter account. Hackers, in a series of tweets, released Mallya's confidential details, including passwords of many email accounts. Not just that, details of Mallya's financial transactions were also put up on Twitter. The hackers are yet to be identified, and this development has taken place even as investigators are trying to find out who hacked Rahul Gandhi's account.
माल्या या जो और भी जो बड़ा आदमी है, ये जो डिजिटल सिस्टम जो होगा ना, इसमें ट्रैक हो जाएगा किसका पैसा कहाँ गया, कहाँ खर्च कर रहा है, तो उसके बाद तो सारे लोग इसमें इस सिस्टम आ जाएंगे. इसमें बड़े और छोटे का इशू ही कहाँ है.
Let's get a word from Jugal Purohit, our correspondent who's with us live from our newsroom this afternoon. Jugal, take us through some of the documents that have been uploaded on Twitter.
Well, Simi, these are documents of a varied nature. They contain his credit card bills, that of his wife, his children, all of them. Then there are certain interesting documents which show how Vijay Mallya, who's been proclaimed a willful absconder, a willful defaulter, in fact, has actually made some extraordinary credit card payments. He's actually overpaid, something that Vijay Mallya is not really known or is believed to be having done in India, at least. It also talks about a lot of his documents. It also talks about a 55-page dossier which has the details of his wife's entire possessions of jewelry, earrings, watches and all of that, and it actually tells you the kind of ease that with which Vijay Mallya is surviving in London, being a willful defaulter, being a proclaimed offender, as the ED has now called him. Also, mind you, in this particular set of documents that have been unleashed, it shows him making very convenient payments to all of his people. For example, the Force India, the team that he holds, is part of. Then he's also bought a team in the Caribbean Premier League cricket tournament in the West Indies. He's bought some players to play with him. He's sort of, it just tells you that Mr. Mallya is not really a hounded businessman on the brink. He's in fact leading a very comfortable, secured life. His wife and children are splurging on Netflix. They're going about flying between continents, even making donations to Hillary Clinton. Of course, we cannot really vouch for all the authenticity of the documents, but this is what has come out in terms of what has been exposed by this group of hackers called the Legion. Interestingly, just a short while back, Vijay Mallya seems to have got back the control of his Twitter account, and all those offensive tweets, all those extremely derogatory tweets that were put out by this group of hackers have all disappeared. The last tweets now that you can see are those of Vijay Mallya, who says that his account has been hacked. So an interesting course of events over the last 14 odd hours. But what remains extremely significant, Simi, is that for the last 14 hours, these valuable inputs, again the authenticity we cannot confirm, have been out in the open. It remains to be seen whether they actually provide the shot in the arm for the investigating agencies. Remember, the only reason why the government is unable to get Mr. Mallya from UK to India is because the investigating agencies, the banks, have not been able to put together a concrete, a strong enough case to show him as a criminal. Now, whether these documents in any way help, hundreds and hundreds of pages, statements, whether they in any way help the investigating agencies to further build up their case, that is what will be the crucial determinant of just how significant this leak is. Back to you.
Right, and Jugal, it's also being reported that these are the same hackers who'd hacked into Rahul Gandhi's Twitter account and the Congress's Twitter account. Can we actually say that for sure?
Well, it's a bit difficult to say, but if you actually go back and see all the tweets which were put out and which now stand deleted, there is again a reference to the Congress party leaks that, or rather the Twitter hack that we saw about a week or so ago. It again reminds the Congress party by tagging the Twitter handle of Rahul Gandhi, saying that if you do not get us by the end of the year, then we will definitely get you. And all the aspects of the Congress emails which were reportedly leaked, all of them will come out. So it, in a sense, does tell you that there is a degree of continuity. It also tells you that it's perhaps the same group of individuals, the Legion that is being spoken about, which is behind this. So they've obviously given us that much of an identity, that they are the same ones who are working, who had in fact worked on the Congress party's hacking, Twitter hacking and other email hackings, and they say that they will do it before the end of the year, as was earlier reported. Back to you.
Jugal, thanks so much for those details. We're going to keep coming back to you for more developments.